What is happening? So we have a new IMAX trailer for Michael. Y'all ready?
You're confident. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're the greatest of all time.
Let me tell you something. In this life, you're either a winner or you're a loser. Y'all want to work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days?
No, sir.
Yeah, because I sure as hell don't. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
Ready whenever you are, Michael.
Do you know what I'm after?
You want to be the biggest star in the world?
We need to capitalize on Michael's success. Because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola. And we need to start selling. So I'm planning an international tour. This is just the beginning.
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
I love my family, but I just want to do my own thing.
Check this out, right? So, makes me think of a couple of things. First of all, you heard their daddy was crazy, okay? But, so apparently Joe Jackson was a former boxer or knew how to box or whatever. He apparently trained them to fight. So there's a story circulating that Michael Jackson beat up Tupac. The dude was telling the story. He said, look, Tupac liked to fight but couldn't fight. So he said Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter one time. Michael Jackson was at a party. They was arguing. He's all, come on, and all this other stuff, and let's go and all that. And Michael was like, listen, that's like my goddaughter or whatever. Like, don't talk to her like that. And Tupac went off on him. They went outside and they said Mike chipped him up. They said he ain't had nothing for him. Nothing. Michael chipped him up. That's the story.
Just have all these ideas in my head. Just gotta get them out.
Then do it, Michael. Not a little boy anymore.
Michael, I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very special life. I believe music can change the world. Spread love, joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
So, you know what bothers me though? Like, as much as I'm very excited for this, I'm gonna go see it, check it out. Hopefully, well, it's gonna be a bunch of us Michael fans in there dancing and singing along. It's probably gonna be a good time. Hoping the movie's really good. You know what bothers me? With the release of these e-files, follow me here, e-files here, saying a lot of top elites were involved in a lot of this stuff, okay? What's interesting with Michael, depending on what you're seeing on Twitter dropping, certain files, certain pictures, certain stories, it makes me wonder if he was involved to a certain extent with certain things. I don't know what. However, there seems to be a point in Michael's career where he switches, where he turns, where he's no longer with, quote unquote, them. And that's when he's putting out, songs like, they don't really care about us, stuff like that. And, because one of the stories was that at one point, when Michael started having all the kids over to his house, he was actually trying to get them away from the E-Files, man. You get what I'm saying? So I find that interesting, and I've heard other stories like that before with certain people. They take it to the limit, they take it to the top, they do what they needed to do, but then they start to feel bad, guilty. They try to get their soul back, So I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but from what I've seen, that's what it seems like. I don't know. But you let me know what you think, Michael fans, because everything from symbolism, the different symbols that you see, if you've really been into it for a while, that's what it definitely looks like. So anyway, though, so hope it's a good movie. He's still the greatest entertainer of all time. I just hope he's really not tarnished in that way. You know what I mean? 10 million subscribers.